Last but not least, in our bind and fly category, we'll do an RTF kit. Previously, we looked at the Cetus kit. So today we're going to look at the Cetus Pro kit. We've got a new version of this. The Cetus was originally a like 65 millimeter brushed quad with it had like optical flow and stuff for beginners so that they could kind of get a position hold even on beta flight and like a little kit to start them out with. And the Cetus Pro kind of carries that on forward with a little bit bigger version of the quad, brushless motors now, and a couple other changes.
I'm always a big fan of kits that have everything you need to get started in one: controller, goggles, and quad, batteries, charger, because a lot of people just want to try FPV and they just want to like just buy one thing and see if they like it. I think a lot of these kits have compromises. Like a lot of times the controller or the goggles are not the best, but being able to get everything in one is worth it. Yeah, BetaFPV really takes this up a notch by giving you that optical flow sensor. It'll do altitude and position hold. And I've flown one of these. It's actually surprisingly decent for such a cheap quadcopter. But the caveat, and this is true with all of them, is the quality. And I feel like there's a lot of people are going to buy this and be happy with it. But some people are going to buy this and it's going to die. The controller's going to die or the quad's going to die the first week they have it. And they're going to be like, this is junk, and get a bad first impression.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, but that's the case. Hopefully, there's not too many issues with that, but it is beta FPV, as we kind of mentioned earlier. So you kind of at your own risk there. Hopefully,
It is.
they're decent with exchange and stuff. So hopefully that helps out. But
you would hope.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
It's interesting because this also adds lidar. I'm not sure if the first one, the regular Cetus had lidar. It just had optical flow, I think. This one actually adds lidar, and then also I'm not sure if it had all the flight modes in the regular Cetus. So this one does have like a standard acro, like for full acro, has an angle and that assisted angle where your throttle becomes your altitude control.
Yeah, it's pretty slick. It's got a lot of features for the price, and a lot of people are going to be happy with it. If you end up being one of the people that it just like dies on you, don't count on BetaFPV to have your back. Historically, that's my impression.